The first one is called The Prayer of the Rooster. Do not forget, Lord, it is I who make the sunrise. I am your servant, but with the dignity of my calling, I need some glitter and ostentation. Noblesse oblige. All the same, I am your servant, only do not forget, Lord, I make the sunrise. Amen. Hold your applause. The next one is the prayer of the cat. This is Barbara Sadager's favorite. Lord, I am the cat. It is not exactly that I have something to ask of you. No, I ask nothing of anyone. But if you have, by some chance, in some celestial barn, a little white mouse, or a saucer of milk, I know someone who would relish them. Wouldn't you like someday to put a curse on the whole race of dogs? If so, I should say, Amen. And the final one for tonight, thank you, darling, is the prayer of the butterfly. Lord, where was I? Oh, yes, this flower, this sun, thank you. Your world is beautiful. This scent of roses. Where was I? A drop of dew rose to sparkle in a lily's heart. I have to go. Where? I do not know. The wind has painted fancies on my wings. Fancies. Where was I? Oh, yes, Lord. I had something to tell you. Amen. Saturdays are the worst days. I've had a lot of them in my 83 years, but they never hit me this hard till I started working at Walmart. I've lived through 15 presidents, 4 wars, and 2 wives. I was once a hero, an admired man, a respected father and husband. That's all behind me now. Since I retired, I've lost touch with both wives and 3 of my kids. I also shit my pants this morning. It's not like it never happened before. It happens to everyone. It's just the metaphorical icing on the dog turd of a cake that my life has become these last few years. As men grow older, they're supposed to grow more patient and wise. I probably would have been one of those men had I not decided to take that Walmart greeter's job. I took every shift I could because I needed the money. But day in and day out of saying hello to some of the most awful people I've ever seen has truly worn my patience thin. I smile, I wave. Sometimes I hand out a smiley face sticker to a child. Sometimes the adults smile back. Sometimes they just ignore me. Sometimes the children smile back. And sometimes they just tell me I smell like pee. These people see Walmart as a local excursion, a Sunday outing. but they have never seen the belly of the beast. This place is worse than Korea. And I can say that because I fought in Korea. The only upside is this place has toilets. When you're 83, you forget a lot of shit. I couldn't tell you when my children's birthdays are. And sometimes I even forget my own address. But I can't seem to forget the things I want to. I'm cursed with remembering every fat face I see walk into that store. Occasionally, I can't hold back my disdain for the customers. 2 Saturdays ago, I counted 14 fat people wearing wife beaters and camouflage hats. I said, "Welcome to Walmart, asshole." To every one of them. When they asked me what I said, I just pointed to the smiley face sticker I put on my crotch and whispered, "Caught you looking, queer." It took until later that night for someone to report me. When my boss, a 22-year-old nerd, confronted me, I just told him I was suffering from dementia. Then I handed him a doctor's letter I'd written myself on Walmart stationery. The Saturday following that, I greeted everyone by saying, "Welcome to Walmart. Today, everything is free." By 2 o'clock, the police had attempted to arrest 7 people for theft. When I was again confronted by my boss, I just started talking to an imaginary woman standing behind him and sang the Star-Spangled Banner. He let me go with not so much as a write-up. People in America don't have much respect for the elderly. They treat most of us like we're infants. But I think there's a certain power in being unassuming. So, later today, I'm going to rob that Walmart at gunpoint. When the police show up, I'll yell, "Where am I? Where's my wife?" Then I'll intentionally piss my pants and start singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you.